underneath the facility in which you use your computer upstairs. So you can see for me right now, I have a good bit of crates, and this is what it kind of looks like as you fill up your hangar. And above that, as I mentioned, if you go up into that room, there is going to be a computer in which you can get started on building up this business. Now, before you do get started, you are going to have to do a introduction/tutorial mission that will require you to do sort of like a mini mission of what you're going to be doing while sourcing items. Then once you do that, you'll be good to go. Now, there are 8 items that you can actually choose to source from. So this is where this, I guess, business sort of differentiates itself from the finance and felony one a little bit, because with that one, you are randomly given a choice of like counterfeit goods or jewelry and gemstones, stuff like that. But with this one, you can actually choose. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there are 8 different types of items that you can source. There's a bunch of different categories: narcotics, chemicals, medical supplies, animal materials, arts and antiques, jewelry and gemstones, tobacco and alcohol, and then counterfeit goods. So when you do one of these sourcing missions, whether you select narcotics or chemicals or jewelry or gemstones or counterfeit goods, it's not going to give you, anything different. At the end of the day, it's still a mission where you have to go out and you ultimately have to source the item. It's just going to technically be different, if you can see my air quotes right there. Now, talking a little bit about the sourcing missions themselves, I don't believe there's any way to choose which mission you get. For example, there isn't a specific source mission that is attached to one or the other. And the sourcing missions are going to vary too. Some of them are going to be incredibly easy. Some of them are going to be incredibly tedious. And I think that's actually one of the downfalls of this, is you don't know what you're going to be getting into. So one of them, which I think is very tedious, you have to escort a Titan that is flying slower than any plane ever to Trevor's airfield. And it is constantly getting attacked by buzzards, and it takes about 20 minutes in order to get that done. Whereas the one that we did in this video, it was basically just go from point A to point B, kill a bunch of people, get the goods, and come back. And that took about 8 minutes. So there is a difference between some of the sourcing missions. Unfortunately for you, you can't really tell which one it's going to be until you ultimately get into it. Now, something else that's interesting about the sourcing is there is no cost to source an item. So this is also a difference between this business and the finance and felony one. With the finance and felony one, I think you were paying $6,000 per crate. So if you got 3 per time.
I really have been trying. That counts for something.
You're a mess. You know that? So are you.
Well, I'll just reach it.
Time it'd be $18,000. For this time, there is no sourcing fee, which is actually really nice, which means at the end of the day, when you go to sell, you're going to end up with more money. Now, you source 1 item per person. However, this is capped at 4 items. So if you have a full SecuroServe CEO business, that means you're going to have 4 people, so you'll have no problem there. But if you have a motorcycle club where you have 8 people, you're not going to get 8 items per sell. You're only going to get 4. Now, once you complete a sourcing mission, there's going to be a 4-minute cooldown per crate before you can source the same item again. So if you want to source narcotics back to back, as soon as you deliver that crate, you're going to have to wait a couple minutes before you can do that. However, if you want to jump to the other 7 items that are available, like animal materials, chemicals, jewelry, and gemstones, then you can. And there's no wait for that, which is great. So theoretically, if you wanted to do these back to back to back, you could, and there would be no waiting process. So that right there is pretty much everything you need to know about sourcing these items. It's pretty self-explanatory and pretty simple. Now we need to move on to selling the items. This is where the money is going to be made. So the selling of the items is a little bit tricky, but once I explain it, hopefully it gets a little bit easier. So you can see here that I have supplies for 7 out of the 8 items. The only one I don't have is tobacco and alcohol. Now if I wanted to, I could sell each of these individual items. So you can see each one of them sells for $10,000. 7 crates of narcotics sells for 70 grand. 9 crates of chemicals sells for 90 grand, etc. However, you will notice that if you get to counterfeit goods, I have a 5% bonus. We'll touch on that in a little bit. However, if I wanted to do everything in one lump sum, I could just sell all my cargo with that big green button at the bottom for $380,000. So that's the payout right there for the total amount of crates I have, which is 38. So once
Let's
again,
do this.
simple math.
Let's bust it. I'm trying to whack some people. Let's do this. Alright. Y'all finna see something funny. Well, I'm gonna try beating a bunch of people. You know? I'm gonna try beating a bunch of people with this, you know? Where they all at? Where am I? Okay, I'm all. Dang, I'm all the way over here. Okay. How to go? Oh, okay. I got a couple people. 1, 2. I just seen the guy with 3. I got 3 people I can whack down. Let me whack this dude real quick. Come on, go a little bit. Don't go in that window. I'm gonna whack. I'm gonna do this nigga. Don't run for me. Get over here. Yeah, load that shotgun. Get knocked. Where your friend at? Don't hide. Don't hide. Come here, come here. Come here, green hair. Freaking apple. Yeah. Haha, get knocked. Green girl, green girl. I killed all 3 of them. Oh my god, that was easy. Easy 3 kills right there. Bro, this axe is just OP. Where's that guy I killed? I know it's over here somewhere. But hey, what came out? What came out, Logan? Oh. A different game? A new game? Is this a new game? It's not the... Oh my god. Oh, dude finally died. Let's go, okay. I'm finna... Oh my god. I should spawn with, like, at least, almost. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Okay, never mind, not no more. I need a little bit more. Let me eat this guy so I can get. You still playing Fortnite? Don't you have other games? I mean, you can. I'm just saying. I thought you stopped playing that game. Bro, where's everybody at? I hate when this happens, bro. I need to at least get a 6-kill game. But yeah, guys, if you want to know my highest kill game on this is 13. Or no, 12, yeah. It's pretty good when the game just coming out. Okay, I hear fighting. I hear fighting. Fighting? Where you at? My brother needs help. Why are you running away? Did you kill him? He must have killed him. Because if he didn't, he's just running away. That's pretty sad. I need to kill 3 out of the 9 people that are here to get the 6 kill game. Or 8 people. No one's lighting campfires or freaking fireplaces. Oh, there's fighting over there. Okay, let's go jump in this little fight. Let's go destroy these people. 3, 2. Okay, let me get my little speed back. Okay, we good. Heard a little bit of fighting. I wonder who's fighting. Okay. No, don't try it. Don't try it, buddy. Oh, where you going? Come on. Oh. Oh, come here. I died. Wow. How did I die? I'm just trash at the game, bro. But alright, guys. Make sure you just subscribe. Turn on post notifications. And add my Snapchat. Yo boy CJ. Well, yeah, yo boy CJ 67. Be back in another video. Keep your jaws on.